guys, welcome to a little guide, a little tutorial if you will, on how exactly do you make, how do you get this and how do you make it work. First of all, you can get it from the description. If you don't get it from the description and you're not sure if it's the right one, then you probably just don't get it. Alright, just don't. Alright, so upon inserting the model, yeah, you are met with a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna delete this because I already have one. And no, this one doesn't have anything different because I literally just updated it. So, upon opening it up, you're seeing a bunch of stuff. I'm actually pretty surprised I only had this many blocks to make this. So you're gonna see countdown. That's an audio. When it's counting down, you can turn it off. There's a little settings thing I have right there, which is not the next thing we're gonna go over. Do not change values. You don't have to worry about these values. Keep them as they are. Do not change them or it will not work correctly. So then we have our settings. I'm definitely gonna need properties for this. Flash radius. The flash radius works, but the flash effect itself doesn't, and I'm probably gonna have to use like remote events for that, and I don't really feel like doing that right now. So yeah, that'll be done probably by tomorrow or something. So yeah, and then that's how many studs big it is. Like, all right, so in this case it would be 450 out this way and 450 out this way. So yeah, burn radius. So it would be 325 that way, 325 that way. And same for those other ways. And the default is 650 because it just feels right considering the size of the nuke. Cloud color, this doesn't actually do anything currently. I still don't know how to make it work. If someone knows, please tell me. Has countdown? Oh, I just realized something. Wait, hold on. Wait, I gotta update this again. Could it submit? Okay. I'm guessing I blurred out other projects and stuff that I made. Because like you guys. There's a fly on my microphone. Get out of here. Oh my god, now it's like around my grits. Like, get out. You're not welcome here. And now it's in front of my computer. Move! Okay, so, yeah, has radiation particles. That's like those little fart looking particles, like when the nuke is over and there's just like radiation for 2 minutes. I should probably make a value that you can change, like how many seconds it is that the radiation lasts. That'll be another thing. I'm gonna keep updating it and check in the community post because that's probably where I'll update things. So I don't have to make a video for each update, So it has radiation particles, pretty straightforward, has the particles when there's radiation, blah, blah, blah. Radiation area size. In this case, this base plate I set to the max size, which is 2048 by, or well, no, this one's not the biggest. Alright, now it is. Yeah, so basically that just means the radiation radius is gonna go, it's in a circle, it's not in a block like this, because Nuke is not cube. This isn't Minecraft. Come on, grow up. Alright, seconds till explosion, 30. Even with has countdown on, it's still gonna be 30 seconds. It's not gonna be 30, then the extra 10 for the countdown, because of the way I made the main script. So we have our setting script, whatever. Don't change anything in any of the scripts. You don't need to. You shouldn't have to. I haven't encountered any errors. You shouldn't either. Yeah. And some of these are just like actually stupid. I don't know. Can someone tell me like if I'm doing this wrong or something? Because like I'd really like to know. Like, is this not how you make like a color changing thing for a particle? I don't know. You can also just go into the mushroom particles and go to the particle emitters and just change the color directly if you want to, that is. Of course, it's optional. And yeah, so don't touch the scripts though. You don't need to. Main script, don't touch it. most important thing about this is now we have more variables. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We've added 2 extra variables. If you didn't see the last video, I'm kind of making it a meme on like this, because like why not? So yeah, we have all our variables, we have our tween service stuff, because yes, this uses tween service, it's that crazy. And you know, it's a pretty long script, 142 lines, which is still pretty compact for what this is. Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention, little off track. When you place it down, it's gonna do this. This is gonna be floating. Don't change the position of anything, just get the whole model and move that boy down. Alright, just move it down till it's at the position you want it to be. Don't change the position of any of these invisible parts or anything. If you do, then it's not gonna look right, okay? Alright, so then we have the Nuke model. That's just the little this thing. It doesn't actually do anything, it's just there. You can delete it, it doesn't even like take part in the script. Yeah. Shockwave, pretty self-explanatory, it's right there. It has a script that inserts sounds and stuff. You can delete the script if you don't want it to kill you and play sounds, and if you just don't want it to play sounds, then you can just delete these sounds, or lines 9 through 18. Yeah. If you don't want it to kill you, then just delete line 20. Though I wouldn't really, if you don't know what you're doing, then I would not suggest doing that. Local script, you know, only plays for 1 player. I tried to get the assistant thing to help me with this. Just this. Trust me, it did not help me with this at all, okay? Just trust me. It didn't work though. I'm guessing that's probably where I'm gonna have to use remote events. Burn part, this works. You know, takes away 50 health every like trillisecond, like the fastest time ever. So yeah, basically you die the second it does that. Mushroom particle, because yes, this uses particles. Yeah, part 1 and part 2 are just kind of like base positions, you could say. Yeah, I guess. Or no, not base positions. So this is where it's gonna tween service too. So basically, tween service is like an animating thing, except you code the animation instead of using the animation editor, which I'm not a huge fan of using, by the way. It's kind of mid, and let's see. Yeah, so it just kind of moves the different particles. Actually, this one doesn't move, but these 2 do. Anyways, radiation area, you know, it's pretty simple. It's just the area in which there's radiation. Now, you might get a little bit confused how you have these values that are like the different radiuses, but you're not able to select the parts. The parts are not locked, so you could select them. But here's the thing. That's what the settings script is for. It sets those values, so you don't have trouble placing it somewhere. Even though you probably might considering that, but shush. And then return pause 2 and return pause 1. Those are basically just the return positions for these 2 blocks, and yeah. So, yeah. The only thing you should have to edit is these. Alright. And some of these have like little reminders in them. Like this one, the default, it just tells you what the default color is, which I should probably just do that. Sorry. Radiation size, little reminder, the max is 2048. I'm pretty sure my last video I did say 2480 somewhere and not correct myself, even when editing. That's kind of not good. I don't want to confuse people, but you probably get the point. Yeah. And then, you know, once all is said and done, which, you know, let's just go ahead and turn has countdown off and put this to like some random number, like 8 point, should be close to 9 seconds, you know? And we're just gonna spawn right here. And it's gonna go kaboom. And if you want further proof that it works, oh god, I took a little bit to load into the game. Oh, well, it turns out I was too close. Oh god, I'm still too close. But yeah, you could hear there's no countdown there. Yeah, if you're gonna have the countdown on, I would suggest having this at 10 at least. If it's not at 10, even if it's like 9.9, like, okay, well, you can't, but like, you get the point. Don't have that under 10 without turning has countdown off. Otherwise, it's probably just not gonna work. Though I did plan to make a little thing that tests for that and kind of like make sure it doesn't break, but whatever. I've worked on this a lot now, so you can't really tell me to do anything. Also, real quick, just wanted to mention, alright, so I had to go to my video to find the link because I forgot it. So I just wanted to say something, and oh my god, it's so tiny. Yeah, I know I'm unverified, but whatever. Look at this guy though, he's so nice. Thank you for watching the videos, I'm guessing. But yeah, thank you for the very positive comment, yeah, or review. This is super realistic, you guys should download this. I would agree, except I do feel like in some factors I could make it just a little bit more realistic / better. But yeah. And then, you know, why not reply from the first person who gives a little review on your thingy. Yeah, so that's basically that, and sorry I don't have the map to test it out on. I kind of got rid of it because yeah, there it is, it's right there. There it is, right there. Oh god. Yeah, I've used a lot of stuff. I might have just blocked that out when editing, but whatever. Guys, should I keep saying editor me? Okay, whatever. Yeah, you get the point. That's a Nuke. You can download it, link in the description, and goodbye.